Good morning, this is Pastor Lyn with Goodland United Methodist Church, and a happy Monday to you. Here we are just 4 days away from the first day of school. It's exciting and it's terrifying at the same time. Schedules change and, maybe we need to do what it says here in number 76 of our 101 things you should do before going to heaven. Step off a cliff. It may seem odd to add step off a cliff to your agenda of things to do before you go to heaven. After all, this activity seems more like a way to get to heaven instantly than to help you enjoy life more fully. But when you're outfitted with the right gear, a rock climbing harness, and rappelling rope, stepping off a cliff takes on a whole new dimension. It becomes an adrenaline pumping life lesson. A visual aid to help you better comprehend what faith really is. In simple terms, faith is trust. Before you rappel down a vertical wall of rock, you need to trust that the equipment you are using will help you make a safe descent. If you are a first-timer, you need to trust the person who has knotted the rope, helped fasten your harness, and holds your backup brake, in case you panic and forget which way is slow and which way is fast on your rope release. Even with all of these safety precautions in place, leaning back far enough to take that first step off the edge of a cliff is still a tough one. It's a step into unfamiliar territory, a step toward what feels as if you are challenging the law of gravity. Taking a leap of faith feels the same way. Trusting in a Father you can't reach out and touch is unfamiliar at first. It may feel a little risky, a bit like stepping off into thin air. But trust or faith grows when we put it to the test. In the same way that rappelling begins to feel like second nature after you've done it for a while, the more you act on what the Bible says, the easier you will find it is to trust in the love of that someone whom you cannot see. So test the sturdy rope of God's words. Rest in the safe harness of His promises. God will never let you down. I've been there. I've done that. Rappelling off a 75-foot tower, Australian style. You're not facing the wall when you walk down. You're literally stepping off the edge and trusting your rope and your harness to hold you in place. I remember because about halfway down, I was one of those people who panicked and forgot which was slow and which was fast. And thankfully, the people at the bottom of that tower knew what to do in my time of need. God is always there every time you step off a cliff. So take a leap of faith and let God lead your way. Have a great week.